Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Okami. In the last episode, we explored the Agata Forest and got into the Tusa Ruins. And got to here in the Tusa Ruins. In this episode, we're going to hopefully finish the Tusa Ruins. So we'll be done with here. So let's see how much we can get done in the short amount of time we have. Entering here, the ceiling breaks and we get some more Bud Ogres. Same strategy as before. Some people might find two of them a little troublesome. Because the other one's trying to desperately hit me as much as possible, and it gets a little annoying while I'm trying to end this one's life. Bloom, and I hit it too many times. And I have lost a lot of health from that. Which shouldn't have happened.
It did.
Yes, I know. Okay, that one I didn't hit an extra time. And I got my demon. Did I get? Yep, I got my demon thing for it. I should probably eat something. A holy bone, to be specific. Do I even have any holy bones? Let's find out. No. Oh, yeah, I do. I have one holy bone. I should use that. I should seriously pick up some next time I'm visiting a merchant. Yes, Easton thinks we should bring some sunshine to these mushrooms. So let's do that.
Do mushrooms even need sunshine?
Technically no, but...
I would think blooming them would be the better option.
Yeah, you think, right? But, whatever. All we know is we've got some big shroomers right now. Ooh, what's through here?
Shroomers.
Shroomers.
I think we've just found the name of our thing.
Shroomers. And we get another vengeance slip.
Yeah.
I've actually never seen that room before.
So what?
There's a little room guarded by a wooden gate that had a bloomable thing with a vengeance slip in it. Yes, there's some rocks you can cut in two and get food items out of. Also explosives. You make that go boom so we can go through.
Can't you get rid of all of those?
Yeah, you could.
Here, I actually got a little bit of money.
Anyway, coming out here. This is not the part I initially thought it was. This is the part. Kind of a weird kind of shelf we're on.
Was that cutscene necessary too?
Don't know, but... And Easton stops us. Ami, hold on a sec. My nose feels all itchy since the huge mushrooms back there. Achoo! Dang it! Yes, Isun sneezing causes this thing to fall apart. And we must run as fast as possible to get to this door. Now as we go here, we've discovered this. This is what's known as a Lockjaw. Think Legend of Zelda locked doors, but with characterization. Every time you hit the door, he's gonna do that. And if you power slash him, he does that. Isun, if you were to examine it, Isun would just mention how it is a lockjaw and you have to find the exorcism arrow to get rid of it. Now I'm taking the long liberty of jumping from each. Bless you.
I didn't mean to.
It's okay. From jumping each platform to go down, but you could just jump down and be completely fine. What do I have to do in here again? Alright, I have to go over here. And here we run into another thing blocking our path. Blockhead. He will guard this place so no one shall pass. And he says he's got impossible defenses and that you'd have to strike his weak points, but you don't know where his weak points are. All you have to do is hit your head against him. You'll see this come up, and just draw dots where you saw the dots appear.
It gets more and more picky.
Yes, these will be later, and they get more on them, and you have to be a lot closer to where the dots were. And some people even advise, like,
Taking a picture.
recording it, because it's a little secret, and not all of them play at the same time. And there we see what we need, but there's stuff through the hole. Well, actually, not really. This just leads you back out to the entrance.
Yeah, there's something right there.
Okay, yeah, there's a... I was about to say, that wasn't a good idea, was it? But no, I made it across and got the exorcism slip S.
This one. Super double.
Going back in here and grabbing the key. It's time for us to ascend in this room to get back to the Lockjaw.
Jump, puppy, jump.
Ah! Now, one thing that's probably going to become painfully obvious to some viewers is my depth perception sucks. So I think I'm going to land on something, and really I don't, because I'm a lot farther back or a lot farther forward than I think I am.
Even though the little shadow basically tells me no.
Sometimes I can't see that. It's part of my eyesight being so bad. My depth perception and seeing things like a shadow is hard. Now, when you get close, he starts freaking out because you're bringing his death to him. You stab him in the eye and kill him.
Bleh.
Hmm?
It also reminds me of Daybreak.
Yes.
If anybody else.
If anybody else knows. Anyway, continuing on. In here you will find a different kind of demon scroll. Oh, might I add, with the regular green demon scroll, you can power slash it to stop it from coming after you.
That was a wonderful switch.
Yeah, because my Wii remote fucked up. Okay, I somehow cut 2 pots even though that my line was way above the pots. Good, I'm getting lots of money. I need money. Lots of it. Anyway, continuing down, getting interrupted. Okay, now that we are in a battle that is non-mandatory, if you hit these things in the wall...
Yeah, if you hit those things on the wall.
If you hit those things in the wall, you will break open a hole and you can jump out of the hole and get out of the battle. If you really don't want to fight what's there. Now, personally, I don't mind fighting basic imps like this. Because I need the demon fangs. Because that golden lucky cat is not the only thing I'm after getting from trading demon fangs. Because yes, there are other demon fang traders, and they will have more stuff. So the more demon fangs, the better. And this will only be around for a certain amount of time. Anyway, carrying on, we come to what is obviously a missing bridge. Just do the trick we saw in the very first episode of drawing it in, and you can continue without a problem. Another save mirror should you think you need it, and a path up here to get something like a clover or something. Or is it? Or it's just, oh, there's a clover. Wrong place. And there we see a door over there that we're gonna need to go into. But that will be later. For now we have stuff to do. And it's through this door over here. Right, this part. This part we have several demon gates we have to get rid of. 3 to be exact, but hey. Now I'm gonna start over here. Now, funny thing is, I don't know how I did it, but one time when playing through this room, I got Amaterasu's head stuck. Like it was stuck someplace in the floor, so I had this big, like, long white, like, but her body was still moving wherever I wanted it to go.
So you had a white line connecting your head to the body.
Yeah.
That's what you meant to say.
Yeah.
If anybody was curious.
That's what I was trying to say, yes. And I just like to kill those things before they can blow up on me. And we get the other spirit. We just saw the medium spirit globe and the large spirit globe, which restore more energy. But yes, it was very weird, and I played through the rest of the ruins like that, I think it was. Until, like, the end of it. Cabbage! We got the cabbage. And we have the joyous occurrence of a yellow imp. And I killed it instantly. Oh well, I don't care. Yellow imps are more pain than they're worth. Ooh, bloomables! Is that even a word? Well, it is now. Oh, yay! A Holy Bone S to replace the one I had to use earlier. And more treasure to sell. Into the Devil Gate. Oh joy, we got a Bud Ogre and 2 red imps. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Stop doing that to me.
You know what it says about that?
I'll make you alright. I'll kill your ass. Nope, I didn't. Surprisingly, because I thought I hit it too. Yep, and as soon as you clear all 3, you get another log with mushrooms on it. So it's time to do the same thing we did before. Look for the sky. There it is. And draw a sun. Because the sun has to be in just the right place to be on these mushrooms.
I still don't get that.
I don't either. And it shows that the path leads us over there. To these jars that are pouring gunky stuff into the waterfall. Gee, I wonder if that's what's causing the water to be the way it is. So, come along and...
How much do you think those things could even have in them?
I don't know. And fail at cutting them. And only cut 3 when you try, hardly. And as soon as you cut all of them down, you get a nice clearing up of the water. With all the pretty flowers. Makes this place look a lot nicer. And platforms raised leading into the center piece.
Even though you could have just rolled it.
You could have, but they're just like, no, we'll just give you these platforms. And you get a good 20 praise from it. Looks like the poison that was polluting this water has completely cleared up. Now it looks like a great place for a swim. There's even a waterfall. I bet it'd be loads of fun to go straight down it. What I meant was a playful dog like Ume might do that. I haven't forgotten about what we're looking for, have you? And of course, I haven't given up on hunting down some of the treasure either. Yes, Isun, we know you're a scavenge. Anyway, we get the Tusa Ruins map. So now we can look at what the map. And one thing you'll note in Okami is that you will get maps towards the end of a dungeon.
Because that's helpful.
Yes, because that's totally helpful. Anyway, Isun's tip was basically telling us where to go next. Just follow the water and you will be taken back to the center room. I missed. So now we must go into the Glowy Light. And boy, is it really glowy. And we've been seeing those strange flowers everywhere. Haven't we?
Yes.
But there's stuff that we can make look pretty. And we must make things look pretty. Viciously scribbled on it. And get lots more praise. Yes, give me the praise. I need more solar energy. Scribble, 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 scribble. Woo! I believe there's like one more that we need to scribble on. And yes, you can adjust the camera when you're in brush mode, which is very helpful sometimes. This whole area gets revived and the flower opens up. So pretty. Hey look, that light. There's a constellation here too? And indeed there is. Bet you can already tell what this one is by the look of that image. It is indeed another monkey. And the third member of the Flora God trio.
Because I needed 3.
Mm-hmm. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Sutagami, the last in the trio of Flora gods, I'm just gonna say that, Apanagami Flora gods, have humbly awaited your glorious return for 100 years. May the fresh spring growth bloom from your snow-white form. Bring new life to the land that suffers under evil. That's all he has to say. It doesn't even tell us what his skill is. So when Isu rambles on afterwards, it's actually going to be useful. That was Tsukagami, the third and final god of Flora. He's the god that can make vines do his bidding. One folktale tells how Tsutagami used that power to tie vines to his body so that he could fly through the air. They say that Konohana blossoms, the flowers of the gods over there. Try making a vine sprout right out of it. So what he's saying is you can draw from one of these blossoms to Amaterasu and get pulled to it. Perfect! Now it sure is handy to have a god around. You can draw out vines when the Konohana blossom is open. Let's look around to see if there are any other blooming. And it automatically warps us to see that one up there. Do the same. And then look for another one. There it is. Now one fun thing is you can make the line do weird things like that, and it still works. It's kind of fun. There it is. To be able to do that. Squiggly, 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 squoo. And there's the final one. Take us over. And we get to leave. And now we are on the door on the upper part of the statue that we saw. We are almost to the end, folks. And it shows us that there are some blossoms that we can get up here from the main floor. If we so needed to. But we don't. What we need to do is follow this path. And if I'm not mistaken, we need to use the blossoms once again to go up even higher. And I'm hoping I don't run out of ink too bad in this upcoming part, because that would be really terrible. Anyway, as we come up here, we see these flowers and these hooks. These flowers can attach to these hooks using the vines. And that's exactly what we need to do. Nope, I ran out of ink. That's just a great omen. I don't think I have enough praise to upgrade my ink yet, so... And upon doing that, it lifts this up somehow. I don't really get. Let's see our praise.
And somehow you're down there?
Yeah, and somehow I'm down there even though I was standing on top of it. Anyway, as Isun said, leap before you think. We end up down here with all these. And the save mirror. You can cut these all to shoot. And get valuable things like money and ink pots and food if you need it.
Yeah, and you can also, I believe, glitch everything so you can farm this stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it.
Yeah, all you gotta do is leave and come back.
Right, yes. But we don't need to do that. I mean, if you're desperate for money, it's not a bad thing to do, especially since you can just headbutt this stuff instead of cutting it. And also, it does give you ink, so... Anyway, moving on. Hallway with candles in it. staircase with treasure chests at the bottom. And the free Holy Bone S.
You might need that.
Yes, I might. I don't think I will, but I might. Godhood tips. Which I'm pretty sure that just explains the godhood thing. Now, these skulls can be kinda creepy. Power slash them, and they open, well, they start laughing and have glowing red eyes. Like I said, can be kinda creepy. You can also headbutt them, and they just break apart. And yes, I'm just collecting as much money as I can come across. And these, for some reason, hold money in them. They're skulls. Anyway, moving on, let's try to go in here. We really want to go in there? Really? Are you serious? I'm getting a real bad vibe here. What's beyond this door? You sure we're ready? Maybe we should go back outside. Are we ready? Yeah! Alright then, let's go for it. Leap first, think later. Isun likes that saying.
Yeah.
Here we have a golden gate. It's basically a quick save. Isun's about to explain that. So basically you can die and you'll respawn there, but if you were to turn off the game, you couldn't reload there. You actually have to save the mirror to be able to turn off the game. So just pass through it to get your quick save done. And head onwards. Cartoon. And we have a glorious view of Amaterasu's butthole. Ow, nice going, Furball. I keep telling you not to space out like that. Hey, something moved? Whoa. Check out this big old flower. We just might have stumbled onto something here. Flowers like this are usually just packed with treasure. Look down inside, and we see a dog. Hey, is that a dog down there? And Amaterasu instantly springs into action, seeing an ominous figure behind Isu. And how she does that, I do not know. Hey, let me go, wolf breath! I'm all covered in your slobber again! And the flower closes up. And the glowing black and red things are moving. Check out that shadow, I see 8. Wait, it couldn't be. Indeed, they do look. But then they turn into feet. Are you that dog that has been sniffing about? I will not allow you to ruin my master's triumphant return.
Red spider. What?
Yep. And Matarasu yawns at it. Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong will get you killed. Speak your last words, fool.
What?
How dare you! Dog is not usually on my menu, but I shall make you an exception. Exception, yeah. What are you talking about? I saw that dog you gobbled up. And besides, this ain't no dog. This here is a god. Well now, the beast can speak. Very well then, I shall send you back to where you came from. This shall not hurt a bit. Stand still for just a moment. I love how she like rubs her mouth. Okay. Premise of this fight, right. You have to actually try it. Is to get behind her and use the blossoms to connect to the weird hook things on her abdomen. Wait for them to open, jump up, and unleash hell on the eyeballs. You can also power slash to speed this up, but you need your ink to open her up in the first place, so I suggest not doing that. When you see the flower-like area, the petals start to shake, get off.
You know what, there's a faster way to kill her.
Not now. Like, I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Exorcism.
Oh yeah, you can use exorcism slips.
That'll hit every single one.
Yep. So you know what? I'm going to take a moment and do that. Where are they?
Yep, should hit every single one.
Yep. I'm just trying to speed this up a bit because this does get pretty boring pretty fast. And I'm probably going to take damage from this. Oh well. Or not. I got out in time. I'm going to run this way instead of the other way. Just keep running is the key to this fight.
Just keep running.
Now, I'll just finish off the rest of these myself.
Barely.
Barely, but I didn't want to go through another cycle, so I desperately tried to do it. And that was the Spider Queen. I forgot to mention that.
Well, if they looked at the chat.
Yeah, true.
I still like the Grudge Spider.
Yeah, that's a good name for it. And thus Amaterasu was able to traverse the vine-covered ruins and defeat the devious Spider Queen lurking within. The ugly arachnid's body had turned into a beautiful blossom, and a feeling of tranquility reigned throughout the ruins. Inside the blossom was discovered a tiny and defenseless dog, presumably consumed by the fearsome queen. Just when everything had begun to settle down, snarling beast, a weapon long sealed away by the Spider Queen, magically appeared before Amaterasu's eyes. Welcome to Reflector number 2.
Smack.
Because it's new, I will put it on my sub-weapon, but I'm not going to use it as my main weapon, because it's still a reflector, and it's still my worst class of weapons to use. The Spider Queen was hiding a secret weapon. Tricky old bag. Maybe we'll get more weapons if we defeat some other monsters. Anyway, I can't wait to see what this one does. Look at that, Ami. That dog's just sleeping. Wonder if this is Umi. You know, the dog the kid was looking for. Let's bring him back once he wakes up. But first, how about a good old victory howl? Might even wake him up. And it makes everything look pretty. I did okay.
Decent.
Would you like to save the game? Of course.
A slightly bit longer episode than normal.
Well, I'll finish this. I'll finish off the episode after we finish the cutscene out here. soon as it loads. Bad doggy! Give me back my key! I gotta go save Ume quickly! Quick! Bleh. Huh? That was just quick. Ume, is that you? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? It must have been so scary all alone. Toss it. Just toss the dog up and it lands on its belly. And it starts growling. What's wrong, Ume? About your dog, kid. He was deep within the ruins and he didn't seem to want to leave. Really? How come, Ume? You mad at me for running away without you? You got it all wrong, kid. You only think you left your dog behind. Truth is, he decided to stay at the ruins himself. He did? But why? Maybe he was trying to set an example by showing you how anyone, even a dog, could have an adventure. Look at it this way. There's not much separating a boy from a man. They grow up before you know it, and accomplish great things. I see. So I guess you knew everything, Ume. Like how my dad told me to go fix the bridge destroyed by the storm. And how I tried to get out of it because I was scared of failing. Your fearless adventure has changed me. You've given me the courage to stop shrinking responsibilities. My dad's fishing pole? I lost it in the forest some time ago. Did you sniff it out in those old ruins? All by yourself? Well, I'm gonna fix that bridge all by myself. Boy, is Dad gonna be surprised. And the kid runs off.
With the dog.
Yep. So, what we're gonna do, because I need to end this episode and I want to save, we are going to just go back into the Tusa ruins and use the save mirror that's right inside. So in this episode, we finish off the Tusa ruins and reunited Ume with the kid. That I can't remember his name. I don't care. In the next episode, we are going to run after the kid and see what he's up to in the way of fixing the bridge. So, we will see you all then, and bye-bye!